Using automation in your part programming can have many benefits, increasing consistency, minimizing programming time, and maximizing productivity and throughput. But in order to be successful, automation must be both quick and reliable. To address this, a number of improvements have been made to the way automatic collision avoidance is calculated in Autodesk PowerMill 2021.1. In this example, we have a press tool die that we wish to machine, the size of which is 913mm in X by 710mm in Y by 330mm in Z. The area we want to focus on is the central pocket. We will be making a side-by-side comparison between PowerMill 2021.1 and PowerMill 2021.0. In this instance, both versions have been run independently on the same Lenovo ThinkPad P71 workstation laptop, which has a quad-core Intel Xeon E3 processor, 64GB of RAM, and an NVIDIA Quadro P4000 graphics card. We will be comparing the performance of both versions of PowerMill. Version 2021.0 is on the left, and version 2021.1 is on the right. We'll begin by calculating the first toolpath, called Constant Z No Avoidance 1mm Step Down. We have intentionally neglected to use a tool axis other than vertical, and so wish to modify the tool axis after the toolpath has been calculated. In this tutorial, we will be concentrating on correcting the tool axis using the option to Edit Within Region. In both versions, from the toolpath's right-click menu, we will select the Edit submenu and Edit Within Region option. Under the Select Regions tab, we will define the region as boundary and select the central pocket boundary from the pull-down list. We will hit Save Selection and the chosen toolpath segments will turn white. Then from the Specify Changes tab, we will click on the Tool Axis button. And from the Definition tab of the Tool Axis dialog box, we will check the options for both Automatic Collision Avoidance and Keep Colliding Sections. This enables the Collision Avoidance tab, from which we can modify the tilt method from the pull-down list to be automatic, and modify the shank clearance to be 0.2mm. We will leave the holder clearance and smoothing distance values as default, and press Accept to close the form, and then press Apply on the first dialog box to start the calculation. The difference in calculation speed is obvious. In 5 seconds, PowerMill 2021.1 has finished calculating the new tool axis. The speed at which this has happened opens up the possibility to perform further checks to verify the toolpath to make sure everything is as expected. Whilst the toolpath is still calculating in version 2021.0, we can take a closer look at the toolpath in 2021.1. We can be happy with that result, but to make sure, we will verify the toolpath from the right-click menu. First, we'll check for collisions. We will uncheck the Split Toolpath and Calculate Collision Depth options and hit Apply. As expected, no collisions were found. Hit OK to close the message box. Next, we will check for gouges by selecting it from the Check pull-down list and then hitting Apply. Again, as expected, no gouges were found. Hit OK to close the message box. We now have a safe toolpath with a blue checkmark next to it in the time it takes the previous version to perform the axis modification. Summarizing the performance improvement, PowerMill 2021.1 calculated the tool axis edit on the toolpath with a 1mm step down much quicker than PowerMill 2021.0, performing the modification in only 5 seconds, with PowerMill 2021 taking a further 98 seconds, an improvement of 95% in calculation time. And if we were to drop the step down to 0.1mm, the time saving is even greater, reducing from 19 minutes and 36 seconds to just 27 seconds, a 98% saving in time. And the result is much better too. Now that the calculation is finished in PowerMill 2021.0, we can take a closer look at the toolpath. Clearly there appears to be some undesirable tool motion here, but we can verify to be sure by accessing the verification tool from the right-click menu. Again, we will check for collisions, and again unchecking the Split Toolpath and Calculate Collision Depth options before hitting Apply. This time collisions were found, which would have previously required fixing. We can hit OK to close the message box. Looking at just PowerMill 2021.1, we can simulate the toolpath from 2021.0 to see what could happen on the machine. We'll activate the machine for this example, ignoring any initial errors, and then modify the view so that we can see the part. In the Compare Results folder, we have a toolpath called PowerMill 2021.0 constant Z 1mm, which represents the calculated result of the previous release. We'll activate this toolpath by double-clicking and then right-click on the toolpath and select the Simulate from Start option. Once the preparation of the model for collision checking is complete, we will clear any simulation issues, set the simulation speed to around 15 and press play. In a matter of seconds, we will get a collision. Hit OK to close the message box and send the simulation back to the beginning and clear the errors. Now let's activate the 2021.1 toolpath we've just calculated and select the Simulate from Start option from the right-click menu. Press play to start the simulation. Note that we now have no errors in the simulation. It's clear that this update to the automatic collision avoidance in PowerMill 2021.1 has many benefits, from the speed of calculation to the resulting quality of the toolpath, producing quicker, safer, and more predictable results, which minimize the need for manual intervention and provide more confidence in the automated decisions PowerMill makes for you.